Hello, here we are again. I'm not going to say what we're going to do this time because last time we failed miserably to bring the goods. But we're back again for a few days. How many days? 3 days. Oh, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 days. 4 days. We're on the coast again. We've come to try and get some lobsters and some, but we've brought our beach casters this time, so we're going to go get some peeler crabs and go off the cliff and try and get some cod or whatever. I say all this, there's no point, is there? We're not going to catch anything, but we're here for a good time. We've just managed to come into this area, up through here, well off the beaten track, so we're going to leave all our stuff here for the whole weekend. Joe's just making us a little area. It's forecast to howl it down with rain, so we've got our tents, but we're going to use tarps as well and get a little fire area so we can do a bit of cooking when we catch our lobsters. There you go. It's going to be a lot of rain, so I don't know how much filming I'll get done, but it's always worth making a little diary of it, just for, you never know what might happen. Because the only time I won't film is be the time when we catch a massive lobster. There we are, all set up. Let me show you. We bashed the tarp up. Both our tents there. Oh, it's just for that. Pretty. Then we've got a clearing out here, so we can stare at the stars. Prosperity this is for. And then we've got our area in there that we can chill out, because it's gonna, what's it gonna do? Rain. Piss it down heavily. So now we're gonna go, where are we gonna go? You are like,
you got that bag with the...
It's like Stephen Fry words. Right, here we are at the coast yet again. It's getting dark now, you can see, hold on. Yeah, through this camera you can still see quite well. The sun's gone down over there. We're going to fashion this stick. I'm going to have got an aluminium tent peg, or aluminum. It's aluminium. And we're going to bind it to there, curl it over and use it as a hook to rake out countless lobsters. See if it works. But first things first, I think we're gonna crack open a bottle of red wine and just have a little bit of a slug, just to sort of de-stress after setting up camp and getting here. What do you think, Joe?
Yep.
Glass of wine? El Vino did flow? Yep. Joe's come dressed as a bottle of wine today. Screw tops.
Cheers.
Cheers, Joseph. A man amongst men. Nice?
That is good.
Good. The man from Del Monte says, that's good. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so peaceful as well down here. We're back at camp now. All the pots are out, so it's down to the Little Mermaid, or the gods, aka the Little Mermaid, to sort us out. We've just got a little lantern there. JD chilling the fuck out. Bottle of wine, couple of whatevers, some little sausagey bits. Tent. And out here, I wish I had stars that I could show you, but I don't. we get a line tomorrow, we don't have to get up to, we don't even need to set alarms, we just get up whenever we want really, and then decide on what we do. Go and get the pots. We've got options. Here we are. Pissed it down last night, but everything was dry. We had a little too much wine, as per. We're now off to go and check our pots. Ugh. We've got 6 pots out. It's quite a trek. Keeps you fit. Don't need to go to the gym doing all this sort of stuff, man. So we've got 6 pots. We're going to check for lobsters, and then we're going to rebait 2 of them, because we've only got enough bait for 2, and the other 3, or the other 4, we need to do a bit of doctory on them because they're a bit broke. Right, so we're camped back there off the beaten track, and you can see here there's Joe Doe Baggins. Wow. Whoa! Look at that, man. You can't see anything. It's what's called a sea fret. It's like a fine mist. It just hangs around on the coast, so visibility very poor. Hangover very severe. Blows the cobwebs out though, doesn't it? Right, fingers crossed. Yeah, wolf prints. Fingers crossed we've got something. We'll see. Right, we're on the coast. Sorry about any wind noise. What can you do? That's just the wind. Let's check our pots. Well, let's find our pots first. Okay. It looks a lot different. It's down here, mate. So, the thing is about potting down here is, looks very samey, and especially when you've had a bit of a heavy night. Oh, I found him, Joe. So, here's one. Here's another one. Let's check it out. You maybe lost them then. Not a sausage. Alt bait still in it. Oh, wait a minute. That's come off.
Oh, that's a fucking casualty.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
That one, the one wedged.
That's
the
gone.
Missing from the hole.
That's Joe's whole one gone. Look at that for a Bobby Dazzler of a view. It's a beauty. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Right, I've not done any filming whatsoever for the last 3 days. A little bit here and there, but it's been pissing it down. Absolutely pissing it down. And we've been drinking lots of wine and ale. So, and working hard. We've been going down to reset the pots. We've lost the pots. We found the pots. We've got a couple of pots destroyed. We've eaten brown crab, we've eaten velvet crab, so we've done okay. Look at this. Some decent surf there. So now the plan is, we've made these, you can see these little sticks with hook, bent tent pegs on them, lashed that to it so we can get under the rocks for the crabs and the lobsters and stuff. We are heading down into the village now. We're just going to get some supplies, restock up on water. Got a couple of pots left out, so we're going to go and check them, and then we're going to get our meaty beach casting rods, and we're going to set up a little day base on the edge of the cliff and do a bit of fishing. Hopefully catch some. There's Joe, look, walking with his little walking stick / lobster claw. Patented lobster claw. Look at it. Yeah, look at that. Let's have a look off here. Oh, so after 3 days of pure rain and sea fret and that, this is just a joy. Check it. Oh, it is cracking, isn't it? So like, we want to be down there, don't we? So we're just on the bottom of the cliffs now, looking for places where we can fish tonight or today when the high tide off there. Again, it's like the beginning of an episode of Casualty. 2 young lads drinking wine on a cliff. One of them slips. Probably Joe, to be fair. And then I'll have to fish him back out. Look at this, the undulating coastland. It's a rugged and beautiful place to be. All the time when the sun's shining. Last night we were down here last night around this corner and full of ale and that till about 11:30 at night, so it was dark, dangerous, but as long as you know what you're doing and you just tread with caution, respect your environment, and you get many rewards, this being one of them. Look at it. See a little cormorant sunning himself there. Should have a little zoom in and see if we can see him. Here he is. Cormorant. Chicken cormorant. So we've lost all our pots, and the ones that we haven't lost have just been absolutely annihilated by the sea. They've all got holes in and ripped to shreds. They've had a good run. They've caught us a couple of lobsters and a few crabs. It's time to get rid now of bin them and think of some, maybe getting some bit bigger and better ones. So we're gonna go over there to these huge sort of like oil drum things that fell off a boat, and go have a little scrat around there with our hooks and see if we can't procure something. And we're just waiting for the tide to come in, then we're going to hit the fishing. Because we seem to be rubbish at catching lobsters. Absolutely rubbish. So Larry letdowns. The thing is, and I repeat it again, like, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter if you don't catch anything, because you get to hang out in beautiful places with that curly-haired monster over there. Look at him, seaweed head. It's beautiful. Yeah, the coastal ostrich, Joey D. What are you saying? Look at it in there. Oh man, it looks amazing as well. What is this? We don't know what this is. We don't have a clue. But you can see all these holes that lead down here. Ugh. Look at that. Awesome. And this is as far out as you can get, really. Ooh. Look at these structures, man. They're absolutely... we have been here before, but... looks amazing. It's like something off Mad Max or something. Look at that. Look at it. The wild man of Borneo. Look at him. Go down there, Joe, and pull out a lobster, and then you'll just... achievement unlocked. Legendary status. Yeah. Well, it's stunning, really. So you can guarantee, you can't guarantee anything, that's a lie, but it's likely that there will be lobsters, congers, big crabs and everything just hiding under this. I don't know what it is, this old wreck of something. It's metal anyway. A metal wreck. What you don't want to do is put your foot through it though, because it's sharp. Let's see if we can get anything. Look at Joe go, just putting his head in all these little holes. Searching for a new wife. Right here. Searching for a new bride to marry. Whoa. Here we have what we're looking for. Jeez! Really quick. It's a velvet crab, also known as a devil crab because of its red eyes. And it's very, very aggressive nature. And unlike normal crabs, these guys are very fast, very aggressive. Watch, if you watch this. Obviously not aggressive to seaweed, doesn't care. Couldn't care less. This is a big one. Right. So we've come and set up down here to do a spot of fishing. Got the stove on the go. Gonna cook up the velvet crabs that we got today. Have them as a little snack while we catch some fish. Definitely going to be catching fish, aren't we, Joseph? Almost certainly, he says. Right, so let's have a look then. Here they are, velvet crabs or devil crabs. Also got a couple of limpets as well. I'll show you. So if it focuses in, there you go. That's a velvet crab. Cooked up our velvet crabs. Some good eating there, some nice free food, hopefully to go along with the bass that we're going to catch off these cliffs. You never know. But I'm going to get my rig set up now. Joe's rig's already set up. I'm going to get my rig set up, cast out, and then open my first ale. We've got a few bottles of real ale and a couple of bottles of vino to get stuck into, and do nothing else. Nothing else to do except for fish and drink. Look at this, it is glorious now. Drinking a bottle of Angler's Reward Pale Ale from World Top Brewery in Yorkshire, whilst I'm angling off a cliff. Makes it worthwhile. We had a couple of days of just pure rain and arduous crab potting, didn't we? It's so hard. And now it's just glorious. Joe's just been stung by a bee. Like, everything's perfect. Stung by a bee, weren't you? Stung by a bee. Look at that, imagine if I got a fish now. For bait, on here I've got a peeler crab and a lugworm, and Joe has got a Twix on his hook and a couple of quavers on another. Look at that nib, man, it's a wonderful sight. Look, that's a bite. That was a bite. Oh, something's funny. we're dealing with here. So our fire too close to the tent, so hopefully it won't melt it. Plenty of wood. I'll do some potatoes, chorizo, sausages, spring onions, all sorts of good shit. Have some wine. Look at that, it's gonna melt now. We didn't catch out as per. As per the theme. Potatoes going. We've got chorizo, spring onions, big onions actually, sausages, yes, red wine. Morning glampers. A beautiful morning it is at that. Another chilled one last night, took some good photos of the stars. We're just breaking camp now. Leave only brain cells, take only memories. Vague memories. We'll leave that as we found it. Right, so we've just packed everything up into the car. We've come inland to try and do a little bit of wild swimming at a waterfall and see if we can find some mushrooms in it. It's early in the season, but you never know, you can get the odd straggler that pops its head out. And this is a secret spot. Secret spot known only by Joseph. And he's over there looking for shrooms. If we're talking about bags, I'm just using it's like a little day bag, it's like an Osprey day bag with water. It's got a water bottle attachment and everything. It's pretty neat. Joe's gone for ex-military issue. I think it was
Tickled pink as the Julie McDonald campaign.
Tickled pink. Ex-military, ex-Dutch army.
It's a good sign though, because that's decent size.
Here we have a little sep.
Look at that, slugs are just like But it's been good nicking otherwise than that. It'll dry out real nice that. A little one coming there, that's a little one coming up the corner there. Nice a little look around just to...
Keeping that.
Oh definitely. Right, fine. Might as well put that little bit.
So the first sep of the season is in Joey D's ex-military I think it used to belong to Steven Seagal. It was one of it. I think he put it on eBay and then Joe bid on it, bought it. So The first sep of the year.
Yeah.
Joy. Joy. So it hasn't been too bad. It hasn't been too bad. I had my first bramble of the year as well, which was, it's always a treat. We've eaten velvet crabs, we've eaten brown crabs, got some mushrooms. We didn't catch any fish, we didn't catch any lobsters. Don't care. Got to be in it to win it. It's just a great excuse to come out. Look at it. Look at it. Mushroom hunting on our way to go wild swimming. This is a good few days. Very good few days. We can't say where we are now, can we? We can't say on film, can we? Because all you shroom hunters out there.
Yeah, we would.
You would love it in here.
Which wood it is.
We're just in a wood. Don't worry, it ain't got a name. What about when we get to waterfall though? I suppose you'll know if you know it, but that'll be it. Secrets. You got to guard your mushroom woods, because turf wars, people die. People die over seps and hedgehog mushrooms and stuff. Joey D once stoved an old woman's head in over a puffball mushroom. Didn't you?
You what, mate?
Kicked that old woman's head in over a puffball mushroom that one time.
She had it coming.
She had it coming. There you go, Your Honour. She had it coming. Stoved her head in. Unbelievable, really. It's supposed to be all about the peace and love.
Not entirely sure what kind of lake it's like.
But yeah, big shout out. Big shout out going out to all the people that put biodegradable dog shit in a non-biodegradable plaggy bag and then throw it into woods. What's the point? What is the point? Nesbits, the lot of you. Look at this. Beauty. There's fish in here. Looks really cold.
Feel it. Fucking freezing.
Really cold. But fucking hell. Really cold. Ice cold in there, but gotta do it. I've got to do it. I owe it to you to do it, to go in there. I'm gonna get my little panties on and I'm gonna go in there, just get my head under YOLO. Just see how we fare. Oh, it's so cold. Right. Yeah, of course it is. It's not gonna be nice, is it? Look it. Oh, that's awful. Really awful. So cold. For you. For you. YOLO. got to do it, haven't you? Ah! Get off! Get off me! Get off! It's not even that deep, is it? Whoa! Yeah, over there. Oh my word, man. It's so cold, man. Oh my god, get your head under there! Timothy this moment. Look at the waterfall doing here, look at that! That was invigorating. Nothing like a plunge in some icy cold water just to blur the cobwebs away. The 4 nights drinking. I feel mint now. Right. I'm gonna sign off from this one. As me and Joe skip our way through the forest looking for mushrooms. There he is, look. Skipping his way through. Yeah. Big shout out to our homie in South America, Argentina I think. Ricardo Budka. Much love to you, my friend. You say much love to Bud? Peace. Peace out, brother. Peace out from Joey D. One love from the both of us, Richard. Right, signing off from this one. Sorry, it's a bit like the last video, this one, just me and Joe not catching anything. But that's the way it is. I like it, so we'll do it. Thanks for watching. Peace.